Hey, Assistant Coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the second episode of today. Thank you guys for smashing on the like button as hard as you could. We have gotten over 250 likes in just 1 hour. That is sick. Thank you guys, you are insane. But today in this episode, it is our goal to get closer to Chelsea again, because in the last episode we lost against them in the last match of that episode. And here's something I wanted to show you guys. In France, PSG is in first place. In Germany, Dortmund is in first place with Schalke right behind them and Bayern as well. And in Italy, it is Milan in first place. And I just wanted to show this to let you guys know how the world is looking like at the moment. And Madrid is in first place with a lot of space between them and Barcelona and all the big teams. And I just wanted to show that to just let you guys know how the other leagues are going and how other teams are doing at this point. And maybe if we get a job offer at the end of the season, you will know where that team was standing. And we are playing this game against Southampton, and we started it off with a shot of Sterling, which was quite okay in the 3rd minute already. But then in the 9th minute, Sturridge gets the ball right here, and then I don't know why, but Sturridge and Mignolet are the worst players in rain. Yes, I have to say that, because every single time my players are playing in rainy weather, players like Sturridge and Mignolet tend to really struggle and really not perform as good as they would. And I'm really looking forward to the months where it will just stop raining. Now Sturridge on the ball, getting past the defender, has some space. And just as I said, I mean, okay, that could have been my mistake. I could have gone much further and then take an easy shot into the goal. But I just wanted to score a prettier goal, to be honest. But it just wasn't happening. And then Arda Turan had a chance, and right after that he had to go off. The one thing I noticed about Turan is he has, let's say, low stamina. Not really low stamina, but his stamina is not the best. Let's say it that way. After the first half, he's already at like 60%, and that is not good enough, and I really hope that will improve by time. But as you can see right here, we are still trying to score the first goal of this game. Sturridge not on the ball taking the shot, but the goalkeeper with a great save. And you guys will have recognized that I had so many chances and I was still not able to score. In the 83rd minute, I had my last chance with Emre Can, who really took a good shot, but the direction wasn't good enough. And this game ended 0-0, and if we had won, we would have gotten 2 points closer to Chelsea, because it seems like they didn't do too well in their last match. So that was the opportunity to get closer to them, but sadly we were not able to do that. But in the Champions League, we are going to be playing against Besiktas right now, and I decided, no, sorry, we are going to play against Valencia. And this match was very important because they had the same amount of points as we have, and I really want to come up in first place, because if we get in second place, Liverpool might have to really play against a big team, let's say Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, because these teams tend to be in first place in the other groups. And if you are in the second place in the Champions League group, you will have to play against a first place team. That's just the way it goes. But this game was really competitive. I had many chances and Valencia had some as well. And Sturridge again right here did not use the mistake of the goalkeeper. He was going out and then just stopped. And Markovic had a good chance right here. And one thing I really noticed, guys, the new spin move you can do on FIFA 15 is really helpful. That really helps out a lot, and I'm just getting used to abusing it at this point. But as you could see, the striker of Valencia, whose name is Paco Alcacer, that's just the way I pronounce it. I don't know if that's the right way, but Paco is really a beast player, and I really have to take a look at him at the next season, maybe, if I stay with Liverpool, if we are not able to win the Champions League. Sorry for that sound right there. The Acer Dust Defender is active. Yes, my laptop is... By the way, I just got a new laptop. I totally forgot to talk about that. My new laptop is the Acer Aspire V Nitro 7, I think. It's the newest model, which just came out 1 month ago, and this thing is amazing. It's able to render in such a quick amount of time, and I'm able to post higher quality vids. But my internet still sucks, so that is why the quality is not at its best yet. It will get better, guys, and I'm really looking forward to get better internet. But this game is just pure shots over shots, shots, everybody. Yeah, and that's just basically it. I had so many shots on target, and Valencia did as well. Moreno again trying to score, but it just wasn't happening in this game. Now we are in the 90th minute, and Valencia somehow getting past all my players, but in the end it was Piatti missing the chance, and it is 0-0, and we are still in first place in the Champions League group, and we have to win the next game in order to remain in that position, because Valencia has also the same amount of goals as we have scored, I think, if I remember right, and we really have to win the next game in order to keep the first place. But Fletcher again equalizes the goal amount with Sturridge, and that is not really the best thing. I want Sturridge to be the top scorer of the league, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to do that. But as you can see, these are the objectives. We are in second place in the league. They want us to become the champions. They want us to win the cup. I'm going to focus on winning the FA Cup, and they also want us to reach the knockout stage in the Champions League, which we pretty much secured with that last match. But we are playing against Aston Villa, and this game, guys, was sick. It was the best game of this episode. I can say that hands down, because Sturridge was finally able to score with Sterling his tramp over. Yes, guys, I know it was a cheap goal, but who cares? It's career mode and we are only about winning. But Aston Villa got some chances as well, and then I decided to go ahead with Turan, passing it to Sturridge, and Sturridge again. This time it wasn't raining. What's going on, Sturridge? I want you to get back to old form. But right here, Turan, Coutinho, and it lands by Stevie G. What a strike from Stevie G. 44th minute, amazing goal. What a goal. Finally he scored. This guy didn't score in this season. Didn't scored? Did I say didn't scored? Holy shit, he didn't score in this season yet, but at this point, as you can see, the goal line technology shows us that Stevie G got his first goal in the season, and I'm happy to see that, because I want him to step back from his decision of retiring, and maybe we will be able to do that after a couple of good games with him. But right here you can see Aston Villa on the attack. They're trying to get the equalizer, and it is their corner, and Zogbia takes it. It lands by Ekbolnahor. No, it is by Garner now, and Mignolet gets to it. 68th minute, that was their chance to equalize, but then it was Stevie G with the pass to Coutinho. Coutinho with the fake shot, and then he scores. 84th minute, Coutinho gets us the third goal of this match, and then I could have scored one more screamer, but the goalkeeper said, no mate, one is enough for a game. And in the end, it's 3-0 for Liverpool, and I'm really happy about that result, because I was struggling in the first two matches, and in the third one we really scored a nice goal. And we are still 5 points behind Chelsea, and that just means the league is still very interesting, and I'm looking forward to see where we will land at the end of the season. But Dani Alves is injured for 6 weeks because of a training injury, and as you can see, why would Gerrard retire? The press is just saying Gerrard is performing really well. He's 35 years old, but he still can play, and they're saying maybe he might have to think about his career. Maybe he wants to play one more season, and I would definitely welcome that. But we are going to be playing with our reserves team against Crystal Palace at home, and I had to trust in this team to win this game, so let's see how they will do. It is us against Crystal Palace, and guys, we have won this game thanks to Vieto scoring and Zacco as well, and that's a good result. 2-1, 3 points for Liverpool, and Thiago Lori and Divock Origi said before this match, please, I want to play in the next match, and then I decided, okay, we will give the reserves team some playing time, and Alberto Moreno accepted the contract offer I made for him earlier on in this video. And right here you can see in the next episode we are going to be playing against Copenhagen, and Valencia has to play against Besiktas, and I'm really looking forward to winning the next game to be able to get to the Champions League knockout stage as a first place team to play against the weaker side, but we are still 5 points behind Chelsea, so that will have to change in the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. These are the games that we have to play in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace, assistant coaches.